Hi YouTube, we're gonna do some clams today. This is my first time doing the clams. We've got about 100 clams in here, and we're gonna soak them first. Add salt, and it's gonna sit for about 20 minutes, and we're gonna come back to it. We also have Instapot over here that steams, and we're gonna do one on the stove as well. To compare the two, we're gonna get ready and cut this loose. We'll see how many clams open up in between. All right, we'll see you in a few. Hey, we're still cleaning YouTube, and you can see the burp coming out of the clams, and that's the sand down in there. So
he just closed his mouth back.
We're just gonna let it clean a little bit more, because we don't want to be eating no grit. We want them things clean. So okay, so we're gonna show you the dirt that's in here, and it says that if you run the clams up under cold water and the mouth opens up because they're supposed to bubble, and the clams don't close back, then they're dead. But looks like all the clams closed back up, so that's good. So we're going to transfer them over to the into the other sink, and we're going to show you the dirt that's in here, and we're going to continue to clean them until we get the sand that's out of them. All right, this water was here, so I'm going to drain this. We're going to rinse this, soak them again, because I want it to be clean. So we're going to soak them again because we felt there was a lot of dirt or sand that was in the clams. So we're just going to continue to let them soak to get the sand out. And once they're finished soaking, then we'll proceed to steam the clams. Alright, we'll see you in a minute. So, we're finished with soaking the clams. I have 2 sets of clams here that I'm going to try in the Instapot here. And I have in a pot here that I'm going to try on the stove. I have this pot heating up here, and I'm going to turn on the saute on the Instapot. I'm gonna, I don't want to forget to tell you that I had to soak these clams longer than I had to. It says soak for about 20 minutes and they should be clean, but I found that they were dirtier than they were. So I at least had to soak them about 4 times to get the dirt out. So I'm gonna take this butter. I'm gonna use a whole stick for the Instapot. I'm gonna saute that. I'm gonna put a whole stick over here in this pot. We have white wine that's in these containers here, lemon juice, fresh onions. I'm gonna use minced garlic, parsley flakes, garlic pepper seasoning, total seasoning, and that's the lemon juice that's in the black container, and garlic powder as well. So far as saute going, I'm just put try and get the butter melted down first before I pour in the ingredients. Nice heaping spoon of garlic in here. Nice heaping spoon of garlic in here. My onions in here. My onions in this pot. My lemon juice. Lemon juice. stir it a little bit. This is my white wine. White wine, that's a cup of white wine. I'm gonna turn my fire up on here a little bit. Let that cook. Make sure it starts bubbling a little bit, so I'll come back to that. So I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning in each one. I have the total seasoning. I'm not gonna add too much. I can smell the wine and flavor on it. A little bit of parsley. And we're gonna add a little bit of garlic. More garlic. And we got garlic pepper that we're gonna add as well. So I'm gonna set my timer for 2 minutes on my microwave. I'm gonna dump my clams over in the pot. Clams in this pot here, we're gonna put the lid on there. We're gonna seal it. We're gonna turn the vent back, and we're gonna cancel and put it on clams. Okay, my 2 minutes are up, and this is what it looks like. I got some clams open and some are not. So we're just gonna let them continue to open. We're just gonna move them around a little bit because most of them at the bottom are open, but we're just gonna continue to let them.
Yeah, let's take out the ones that's open.
We'll take out the ones that's open. Okay, so these are the steamed clams out of the pot. And actually, we just have one in there that just hasn't opened. So we're just gonna let it do what it gotta do. We'll wait for it. All right, we'll turn that off. And then we have the last of the steamed clam that's here in the pot, in the Instapot, and we're just waiting on it to finish doing what it's doing, and we'll open it up and see what the steamed clam looks like. All right, so we're gonna pour the juice over in the pot. In the clam, not in the pot.
We're going to use that juice down.
Stopped. We're gonna open it up, see what's going on. These are our steamed clams. Looks pretty good. All right. Just like and subscribe. Hit that button. See ya.